it was easier in Mexico. And then we moved to the US. Now we live in the US, and my wife has adapted to the custom here, the culture here. So now it's her turn to live in a foreign country, adapt to the different culture. So before we moved it, my son were born. In Mexico, so he was born in the Guadalajara. And my daughter was actually born here. So my son were born in Mexico, but my daughter were born in California. But now they both have dual citizenship. This means that they are citizens of Mexico and citizens of the United States. So both of them have dual citizenship. As we say, my children will both be bilingual. My son already bilingual. He speaks English and Spanish. But he very young, so he still need to learn a lot. He doesn't speak like an adult yet. He's still learning how to speak. So it's really fun to watch him learn food language. He is developing his skill in English and in Spanish. It's really interesting to watch this happen. My daughter is still too young to talk, so she doesn't speak English or Spanish. But she will because my wife speaker speak to her in Spanish and I speak to her in English. So she will also be bilingual. My family, we visit Mexico regularly. We visit Mexico every year, or maybe twice a week or a year. So Mexico is still very important to my family. My wife's parents live there and I live there. For years, 6 years, I think. So it's a part of me. What I'm trying to say is I have spent a lot of time in Mexico. So it's like my second home. So we visit Mexico regularly. But of course we live in the US. And because we live here, we have more American custom, but also some American custom. For example, we eat lunch more like at the same time that people in Mexico eat lunch or sometimes even later. But that's just one example. There are other Mexican customs that we also have, but we live in the US now. So most of our custom, our habits are more habits and custom from here. So there are many good things about having an international family, but there are also challenges. Of course, it's not the easier things. Okay. However, I am very thankful that I have my international family. It's perfect for me, and I'm very thankful for my situation, my wife, my children, my experience with them, and living in Mexico. So for me, it's a really interesting and fun and cool to have this international family, but it's not for everyone. For many people, it would be challenging to have this type of family, but I hope that you enjoyed this video. Remember that if you need my training to help you understand English better and pronounce words in French better, more like a native speaker, then make sure to sign up for my membership so you can get my speaking training. Okay, that link is down below. Alright,